Today we're going to talk about a brainstorming idea we came up with during the last couple of hours. Our assignment was to create an awesome weapon. What we came up with was a shotgun type weapon with with bullets that expand on impact. I'm gonna deliberate more on that after. Our shotgun is fairly large, twin-barreled, with effective weight around 10-12 kilograms. It is long, but also back heavy, so you get like short hand grip, but fairly long barrel. Because it's a shotgun type weapon, we felt like there was no use for external aids in terms of sight, so it's iron sight sighting or just hip shot. Of course it will be two-handed and quite awkward to move around with because of the size and the grip. So the main area for the weapon in use was military purpose, so it's quite simple in design. Symmetrical, clean, no dippedudas. Just like military green, matte metal shapes. But the alloy of the metal is quite unique because the gun is semi-electrical. We thought like electric. Well, then you have to reload or charge up the batteries and stuff, and that. So we thought about nanobots and infusing that into the metal. So instead of hand reloading or recocking of the weapon, you just push a button and the weapon. The nanobots inside the weapon cocks the gun for you. For durability purposes, some parts of the weapon will shatter more easily. If you have prolonged use of the barrel, it will just overheat or reduce its durability. Because of the large size, it would be unwise to throw it, but you can drop it. So if you go out of ammunition and stand over someone, just work. You can inflict quite a bit of damage that way. So the reloading will depend on the operator. If you're like a big, a strong dude with no difficulty of carrying the weapons, or you're having like prototype arm xenoskeleton or something, you will have easy reload access. Just pop out the shells and put in 2 new. But at the same time, if you're a smaller character, you will have more difficulty of reloading, or maybe you can't reload at all. The weapon will of course be very hard to disguise on your person. We thought about how you would move if you had a secondary weapon, and the best solution was to carry the weapon on the back because of the size and whatnot. So a short person might have really difficulties of carrying it. Yeah, so that's pretty much about the delivery with the weapon. Like for the weapon actually started its creation with the ammunition, which we felt was the most interesting part as well, where we have the main ammunition is one slug which inflates on impact into the size of a car. So you have a small bullet traveling at like moderate speed, impacting another character and then expanding and becoming rock solid like concrete or something. For a variety of ammunition types, we thought about having like armor piercing, so you can penetrate further into your target or your vehicle or something like that and then expand. One idea which we felt was really interesting was having a pre-impact ammunition where your bullet travels and then before impact expands but continues at that speed. So you will have that push effect, so you can squash a multitude of characters in one go, or destroy buildings, or yeah, whatever, because of the sheer size of the bullets and the speed it travels in, it will be awesome. We also had multi-grain type ammunition where you have multiple slugs traveling at speed, which then expands into kind of smaller size, not car-sized shapes, but maybe like the chair I'm sitting in. So you have like 30 or 40 or 50 of these traveling towards you and then expanding pre-impact, just having a rain of rocks, really. Of course, this would be a highly deadly, inaccurate, but quite precise weapon because of the expansion of the bullets. Another gizmo we played around with was having the slugs react badly to water. So if you throw or shot into a water type substance, the slugs would expand double, like twice a car, 2 cars. And when it expands inside a tank of water or the ocean or a river or whatever, the expansion would be somewhat silent compared to in oxygen or atmosphere air, where the expansion would be like a bomb, a small bomb. So you will have a high duality of effects going on. Yeah, that's basically the weapon we came up with. I don't think I've forgotten anything which was significant. And
The user?
yeah, like primary user was we thought would be a criminal type user, cartels and like that. But as it is a military weapon, of course militaries would use it. So like the cartels would have stolen it from the government or military, and the military won't use it because it is so deadly and devastating. So yeah, I think that's it for the awesome weapon creation. Cheerio.